Who's that? Who's that? Who's this? You're kidding me? Look at him feeling shy. Hi, Shada, पापा फ्रेंड है ना बस पापाला पण दाढी आहे माझं पण दाढी ओके 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 कैमरा शाय look नहीं थी चलो बच्चों हो गया चलो मशीन पे बैठा ना
Good afternoon, everyone. Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you all for being here, and thank you, Anna, for coming down and just being here, being a part of Shivfit, being a part of Smaaash Shivfit, the gym. And so basically, just a little introduction. We got together with Smaaash, and a month back, or maybe exactly a month back, we started this place. And the whole idea of this place is to promote functional fitness. So even though we have the conventional gym, and we still wanted to keep the focus to functional fitness. So even the equipment that we have over there is a very basic equipment that you need to be fit and to give you what you need when it comes to your biceps or shoulders or legs and all of that. Shivfit, Vrinda and myself, we started Shivfit around 3 years back, 2 years back. And the whole idea of starting Shivfit was, even though I was doing cross-functional training, there was something missing. Today, when you ask people what is fitness, everyone says fitness is either being able to run a marathon, or having a six-pack, or having a ripped body, but we believe a little differently. We believe, yes, all those things are needed, but at the same time, if you are not mentally fit, then there is no point of being physically fit. Everything flows down from the mind into the body. So along with Vrinda Mehta, who looks after the mind aspect of Shivfit, and she will speak a little bit more about it a little later, we started the program called Shivfit. And thanks to Anna, we are also a part of his fitness army and Tata Sky Fitness. So those of you who've seen Tata Sky Fitness would have seen the Shivfit program. So that has been almost 2 years, and we just recently shot another season of it as well. And then journey is always going to continue. So thank you, Anna. Thank you for being here.
Hello. Hi, a very, very good afternoon to you all. I think Shivfit, Smaaash Shivfit, what do I say about my journey with them? I think basically, rather than talk about fitness, if you see, just see the expression on both the faces. There's so much, they're so composed, so relaxed, so with everything. And fitness for me is about also being satisfied with what you're doing, feeling content after your workout, wanting to get up in the morning and bring about that little change in your life. For me, it is my me time, where it's purely only for me, not for my kids, not for my wife, not for my family, not for the people around me, but for me. And I honestly believe that if we bring about that, Could be for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, could be anything. You could run, you could walk, you could play badminton, you could swim. Any physical activity for yourself is something that is very, very important. And you know, my journey actually with Shivam and Rinda began when we were looking for the best talent that we have in the country when it comes to wellness, preventive wellness, or fitness as we call it. And I think they were the two people who impressed me the most out of the entire lot of 40 or 50 trainers we had, purely because they believed in what they did, they enjoyed what they did. And I would say you need a guru in your life, someone you can believe in, someone you can follow. There are trainers, there are fitness experts, but gurus are people that you believe in and follow. It's like on a dark night, you're in a car, and you switch these headlights on, and you can see only 100 feet ahead or 200 feet ahead. But as you move on, the lights keep moving on, and they take you to your goal. And that is the impact that a guru has. So I think, even when I met a student in our show, the Asli Champion, when I met students who were trained by them, when I saw Abhishek and when I saw Garima, there was a certain quality in them that was amazing. That you saw in them, you believed in them, and believed that they can make a difference. I think that is what Shivfit and Rinda are all about. So congratulations to you guys, and may you grow leaps and bounds. And as we all begin and we finish, we say Har Har Mahadev, and that's the way it is, and give you all the strength. And Smaaash, I've been associated with Shripal for a long, long time. We lived in the same building. His daughter Ami still stays there, another fitness freak. I think an absolute awesome combination, someone who believes in what he does, and people who believe that you should impart that knowledge, and genuine imparting of knowledge without any corruption or without misuse of products that happen today. The youth are obsessed with, I need to take this to grow like this, I need to take nothing, mom's cooking is the best, understand your food, that's about it. So once again, congratulations, and a warm welcome to my Asli champions, who I love you all.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a 2 to 3 minute workout, because you guys would like to see as a press what is functional fitness and what is so different about what we do. So just give me 2 minutes, we'll just move the table out of the way. Anna will be basically taking the workout ahead. So we're just going to bring 4 or 5 people ahead, and as he says, Simon says, Anna says do it, then you guys are going to do it. So just give me 2 minutes and we'll get this started.
Shabir.
Questions? I think my journey with fitness began when I was an obsessive cricketer, and the only thing I wanted to do in my life was play cricket. I met Sir Vivian Richards one time at the Taj in Kulava, and his forearms were like this big. So I went and shook hands and realized that I had lost my palm in his. And I asked him, I said, sir, you're a cricketer, you're an athlete. With this kind of a body, how do you still manage to move? So he said, I developed this body so that I can hit harder. So I said, even I'm a cricketer, what do you think I should do? He says, hit harder and work out. I think that's when my obsession for fitness began. And of course, it began with not going to the gym, because then we were very clear that till 18 you shouldn't go to a gym, and only after 18 and things like that, which I believe is all bull. Because when you do
if it's shift fit and functional training, I believe children of the age of 2 also should start doing it, because basically you need to control your hand-eye coordination. So for a child, even if it's dribbling a ball, it's very, very important, because the hand and eye need to coordinate. So that's when my fitness journey started, and then we didn't have gym, so I started reading. I read Arnold Schwarzenegger's Encyclopedia, where he was probably one of the only instructors who said, train hard, and if it works for you, that is what is good for you. You know, there is form, there is something called form, but if that form doesn't work for you, change it, twist it, but let it work for you. So I guess Sir Vivian Richards and this one when it came to fitness.
The mind aspect. Because if you actually see every single training program, whether it's in India or overseas, everyone's focus is on how to make you fitter, which is either stronger, either make you run faster, jump higher, lift more weights, get more lift, lose weight, but no one really talks about the mind. And I think that is what separates us. I mean, the people who believe in the mind aspect, who've been practicing, all our trainers in Smaaash have been practicing, our trainers in Juhu and Bangalore have been practicing, all the contestants of the India Wrestling Champion, the 1 month that we were there, Brinda did a lot of sessions with them, because it's very important for a competitor to understand what is winning, and there is nothing as losing. So, because a lot of people, when they lose, they take it very seriously upon themselves. They get totally demoralized. So the whole idea of the mind program for athletes was to make them understand what sport is, what competition is. And the same thing we do for corporate, same thing we do for the average person also. The mind aspect is what sets us apart from all the other training principles that are there. Otherwise, we're doing exactly the same. Push-ups and pull-ups have been going on since God knows what, the Greeks, the Romans, way before that.
देखिए, पहली बात तो मेरा मानना है कि आप किसी को कुछ बोलने से आप कभी इन्फ्लुएंस नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन आप जो करते हैं वो बच्चे देखकर सीखते हैं। 100 चीज़ें आप अपने बच्चों को बोलो, बेटा ये कर, ये कर, ये कर, ये कर, ये कर, लेकिन वो देखेगा पिताजी को और फॉलो करेगा पिताजी को और माँ को। तो आई बिलीव मेरी लाइफ ही फिटनेस है, मेरी पैशन ही फिटनेस है। तो जब मेरी पैशन वो है, वो ऑटोमेटिकली उनमें कहीं ना कहीं आ ही गया है, और वो रेगुलर ट्रेनिंग करते हैं, सही खाना खाते हैं, और जैसे शिव ने कहा माइंड ओवर बॉडी। मैं बार बार माइंड इसलिए कहता हूँ क्योंकि देखिए, आप आपकी डेली की ज़िंदगी में आप चल रहे हो, भाग रहे हो, दौड़ रहे हो, बस के पीछे पकड़ रहे हो, बात आपने कभी एहसास नहीं किया होगा कि मेरे 2 पाँव हैं, मेरे 2 हाथ हैं, लेकिन जब चोट लगती है तो माइंड आपको बोलता है कि चोट लगी हुई है, संभाल के चलना। It's the mind that reminds you कि there is a certain part of my body that exists. अगर दर्द है तो वो आपको बता देगा दर्द है, और आपको अगर उसने कह दिया कि दर्द है लेकिन काम करते रहो, वो दर्द को आप ओवरपावर करें। और मेरी निजी ज़िंदगी में यही हुआ। 26 साल इंडस्ट्री में आया था, पहली फिल्म नॉन एक्टर कहा लोगों ने मुझे, वुडन कहा। मैंने स्टेट डिफाइंग स्टंट्स करने चालू किए, तब लोगों ने कहा पागल है ये यार, एक्शन हीरो। चोट लगी लेकिन 5 फिल्मों के लिए एक साथ शूटिंग कर रहा था। डॉक्टर के पास जाने का भी मौका नहीं रहता था। डॉक्टर कहते थे सर्जरी, लकड़ी बांध के काम चला देता था। My body has learnt, my mind has taught my body that you have to overcome all this, क्योंकि तुम्हारे पास ऑप्शन है नहीं। So I think it genuinely is mind over body, mind over body, mind over body. I think दोनों एथलीट्स हैं, दोनों स्विमर्स हैं, दोनों एथलीट्स हैं, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं आई थिंक आहान बहुत ही छोटी उम्र से मार्शल आर्ट्स में, MMA में उसको बहुत ही इंटरेस्ट था। तो कहीं ना कहीं आहान इज, आई वुड से फिटर, लेकिन आहान को शॉट ज़्यादा है एज कम्पेयर टू आदिया। लेकिन फिटनेस के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से देखेंगे तो मैं 9 out of 10 शायद दोनों को दूँ, क्योंकि वो खाने के मामले में, सोने के मामले में, हर चीज़ में वो बिलीव करते हैं। तो फॉर मी इट्स कंप्लीट। क्योंकि खूबसूरत बॉडी इम्पोर्टेंट हो चुकी है, तो आप उसको डिनाई नहीं कर सकते। डिमांड और सप्लाई की बातें हैं। पहले किराने की दुकान पे आज आप मॉल में बैठे हो, वो रिक्वायरमेंट है लोगों की। और पहले जब मैं किसी प्रोड्यूसर के ऑफिस में जाता था तो कहीं ना कहीं कहते थे यार इसको विलन शिलन में डाल दो, बॉडी शॉडी इसकी बहुत ज़्यादा है। लेकिन आज अगर हीरो किसी ऑफिस में जाए तो बोलेंगे यार बॉडी शॉडी बनाओ, हीरो बनना है कि क्या बनना है। तो इट इज़ द रिक्वायरमेंट। और मेरा मानना है कि ये बहुत ही अच्छा है। अपने क्राफ्ट के साथ साथ अगर एक खूबसूरत बॉडी आप बना के निकलो तो एक पर्सनालिटी का इम्पैक्ट बहुत ज़्यादा होता है। मैं अपने पिताजी के रेस्टोरेंट चलाया करता था, मार्शल आर्टिस्ट था, फिट रहता था। कहीं भी पुलिस स्टेशन में मेरी एंट्री होती तो इंस्पेक्टर ऑटोमेटिकली बोलता था बैठिए सर बैठिए। और अगर एक तोंद वाला रेस्टोरेंटर जाता था तो बोलते क्या हुआ तुम दुकान रात तक खुद। रिस्पेक्ट, एक अच्छी फिजिक जब एक एंट्री होती है एक रूम में तो अपने आप आपकी नज़र वहाँ चले जाती है। तो आई बिलीव having a good body and having a good personality is a very very important aspect of the mind game, क्योंकि it plays with other people's minds. They start believing कि ये कुछ अलग है. I think it's very very important. Thank you. Once again, the very best to both of you, and may you rock and stay fit forever.
We have a small gift for you. We have one, not small, it's
Small, but it needs a word first.
you can unmute it. Yes.
Look at this.
Thank you very much.
There was actually nothing else we could.
This is everything. Yeah, I got goosebumps.
Thank you so much. I'll be handed in the
Yeah.
Alright, so thank you so much for coming over here, all the journalists, all the press. Thank you, Smash. Thank you, Anna, for being
you
a
so
part
much.
of us. And everybody else, all
And
our recent new friends and our old friends, our family. Thank you so much, our trainers. I would actually like to call all the Smash trainers and the
Everybody.
Zulu and the Bandra trainers. Please come. Just so that the family, I mean, for most of us, our parents definitely are a big inspiration. Mom keeps saying, "Arey, मेरे cheeks पे गया तो."
I just know it. All moms say that dads are never important. I'm not
He's not denying.
I'm not denying it at all.
Sid. Come.
Watch out.
Come.
छोटे को थोड़ा आगे ना कैमरा नीचे खड़े रह सकते हो। This is our team at Smash, our team in Juru, our team in Bandra, our family, our partners, everyone who supported us. Thank you to everybody, and may this journey go on and on and on and on. And one last thing. Now the Har Har Mahadev actually sounds incomplete without Har Har Mahadev. Thank you so much. Thank you.
फिटनेस आपके लिए क्या मतलब क्या वैल्यू रखता है?
स्मैश शिवफिट और फिटनेस मेरे लिए मेरी लाइफ है। जो कुछ भी मैंने हासिल किया है मेरे फिटनेस की वजह से, अगर एक्शन हीरो का खिताब मिला है तो ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ माई एक्शन, और एक्शन ऑफ कोर्स अगेन टू फिटनेस। फिट रहा हूँ आज भी एक कमबैक का मौका ऊपर वाले ने मुझे दिया है थ्रू माई शो इंडियाज़ असली चैम्पियन ऑन NTV, और इतनी ब्यूटीफुली रिसीव हुई है ये शो दैट इट्स अनबिलीवेबल। एक नई ऑडियंस, एक नया फॉलोइंग, बच्चे, यूथ, यू नो, सिर्फ और सिर्फ फिटनेस की वजह से। तो आई थिंक आई ओ माई लाइफ टू फिटनेस। कभी एक्सेप्ट नहीं करता कि मैं एक्सेप्ट करता हूँ कि मैं 55 साल का हूँ, लेकिन फिज़िकली कभी एक्सेप्ट नहीं करूँगा कि 55 साल का हूँ। अभी भी यही फीलिंग है कि बचपना चल रहा है। स्पोर्ट हो, क्रिकेट हो, फिटनेस हो, दौड़ना हो, चलना हो, हर वो चीज़ करता हूँ जो एक यंग लड़का करेगा।
ओके सर, जैसे कि बात करें शो के बारे में थोड़ा बताइए सर, जैसे कि शो बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद किया जा रहा है।
आई थिंक शो की ब्यूटी ये है कि जहाँ मैं इन्वॉल्व हूँ वहाँ शिवोम और वृंदा भी इन्वॉल्व है। सेलिब्रिटीज़ की शो है नहीं, आम आदमियों को लेके हम उन्हें स्टार्स बना रहे हैं, और ये मैसेज ज़रूर दे रहे हैं कि अगर आप अपने आप पर वर्क करोगे और अगर आप अपने आप में बिलीव करते हो तो आपके अंदर भी एक चैम्पियन है। आप देखोगे कि इस शो में बच्चे जो पहले हफ्ते में XYZ नहीं कर सकते थे, दूसरे हफ्ते में वो कर रहे जो उन्होंने कभी इमेजिन भी नहीं किया था। तो हमारे शो में ये बच्चे आएंगे अपना सिग्नेचर लेके, लेकिन जाएंगे ऑटोग्राफ देते हुए, स्टार्स बन के जाएंगे, एंड वेरी एक्साइटेड अबाउट द शो।
सर, इतना बिजी होने के बाद में, इतना काम करने के बाद में, किस तरीके से आप फिटनेस के लिए टाइम निकालते हैं?
आई थिंक वो निकालना पड़ता है हमारे लिए, क्योंकि मैं मानता हूँ ये मेरे लिए टाइम है। बाकी का जो टाइम है वो ऑफिस के लिए है, या पैसे बनाने के लिए है, बच्चों के लिए है, बीवी के लिए, दोस्तों के लिए। फिटनेस का ये टाइम ये मेरे लिए, मेरे बॉडी के लिए, जहाँ मैं 1 घंटा अपने आप के साथ बिताता हूँ। तो मेरा मानना है कि ये मी टाइम जो है वो बहुत ही ज़रूरी है सभी लोगों के लिए, और जिस दिन आप वो मी टाइम अपने लिए निकालोगे तब आपको समझ में आएगा कि क्या है फिटनेस और बदलाव क्या है।
सर, कोई टिप्स देना चाहेंगे यंगस्टर?
यही कि कहीं ना कहीं अपनी ज़िंदगी में मी टाइम निकालिए, ट्रेनिंग कीजिए, दौड़िए, स्विमिंग कीजिए, किसी स्पोर्ट में इन्वॉल्व हो जाइए, लेकिन रेगुलर कीजिए, ना कि हफ्ते में 1 दिन और 2 दिन। जस्ट लव व्हाट यू डूइंग एंड लव योरसेल्फ फर्स्ट। जब आप अपने आप से प्यार करोगे तब आपको समझ में आएगा। तो हैंग ऑन टू इट एंड फॉलो इट।